Today, we're exploring a story that reveals how one of the world's smallest air forces played an outsized role in shaping the next generation of stealth warfare. This video examines how Israel's Adir fleet, its customized F-35 variant, became an unintended but highly effective test laboratory for America's evolving stealth strategy. Through intense real-world operations, rapid adaptation, and unique freedom to modify the aircraft, Israel helped refine concepts that now influence U.S. air tactics, software, survivability, and multi-role capabilities. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. The F-35 is one of the most advanced combat aircraft ever built. It represents decades of research, a global development network, and a vision of interconnected airpower. But no matter how advanced a platform may be in theory, it needs real conditions to test its full potential. Israel became the first nation outside the United States to operate the aircraft in active missions, and that alone positioned the country as a crucial source of early insights. From the beginning, Israel and the United States had a unique relationship when it came to the F-35. Israel was granted special access to customize the jet, creating the F-35I Adir. This was unusual. Most partner nations operate the F-35 with limited modification rights, but Israel's security environment moves quickly, and its air force must adapt to regional threats that evolve just as fast. The U.S. understood this and allowed modifications that went deeper than what other operators received. These modifications were not simply cosmetic or experimental. They were practical and necessary. Israel faced a wide range of missile systems, radar networks, and unconventional threats. These challenges forced its engineers to treat the F-35 not as a fixed platform, but as a foundation they could build upon. That mindset transformed the aircraft into a living system, one that changed mission by mission. This environment is what turned the Adir fleet into an unexpected test lab for next-generation stealth strategy. Israel's operations generated real-time data that no simulator or training exercise could replicate. Every mission offered new information about the aircraft's behavior in contested environments. Every threat detection, electronic signal, or radar anomaly became valuable. The Adir collected enormous amounts of sensor data during missions. The Israeli Air Force analyzed this information with the help of local defense companies specializing in avionics, cybersecurity, and electronic warfare. The speed at which Israeli teams processed, updated, and reintegrated new software made the Adir fleet one of the most rapidly evolving versions of the F-35 anywhere in the world. This cycle of real missions followed by immediate upgrades created a feedback loop that caught the attention of American engineers. They realized Israel was effectively stress testing the F-35 in ways no test range could. And because the U.S. and Israel shared deep intelligence and defense cooperation, these insights flowed back into the broader F-35 program. One of the biggest areas of influence was electronic warfare. The F-35 already has one of the most advanced AW suites ever installed on a fighter jet. But Israel customized its own layer on top of the existing system. Its engineers identified new signal patterns, new radar types, and new vulnerabilities. They then updated their AW configurations, tested them in missions, and repeated the process. This constant refinement allowed the aircraft to respond more effectively to integrated air defenses. Some of these findings later informed updates to the American F-35's Block 4 modernization package, which includes expanded electronic warfare capabilities, improved threat detection, and higher computing power to process the massive flows of information gathered by the jet. Another influential area was mission planning. Early in the program, the F-35 was seen largely as a precision strike aircraft with deep penetration abilities. Israel changed that perception. It used the Adir as a command and control node. The jet could gather information silently, share it with other platforms, and coordinate complex missions involving older aircraft. This approach showed how the F-35 could be the centerpiece of networked warfare. The United States took notice. This concept became a core part of America's future air strategy, especially in how it envisions the F-35 operating alongside drones, next next-generation fighters, and unmanned systems. Israel proved the jet's role as a digital brain for the battlefield long before the U.S. adopted the idea. Weapons integration also played a role. Israel needed the F-35 to carry local weapons that were not originally part of the aircraft's certified inventory. The U.S. allowed Israel to integrate these systems, giving the Adir a broader range of mission capabilities. This process helped American teams understand how flexible the F-35's architecture could be when adapting to different national requirements. Even logistical challenges became part of the testing environment. Israel's climate, with its high heat and dusty conditions, affected the aircraft in ways American bases did not experience as frequently. Israeli maintenance teams developed methods to keep the Adir mission ready despite these challenges. The U.S. adopted some of these maintenance lessons, especially as it prepared the F-35 for more diverse environments globally. But beyond the technical side, Israel's operational tempo offered something else: unpredictability. Many of Israel's missions are fast-paced, short notice, and require deep planning with limited time. These missions tested the Adir's readiness, reliability, and real-world usability in ways that formal exercises could not. Every mission became a practical exam for the aircraft. This tempo revealed new insights about fuel efficiency, mission flexibility, stealth reliability, and cockpit interface usability. Israeli pilots provided feedback that helped shape improvements in future software updates. Some of these updates later found their way into the U.S. Air Force's training systems and mission planning tools. Another significant area of influence was multi-aircraft cooperation. Israel used the Adir to command drones, share targeting information with artillery units, and coordinate with intelligence assets. This cross-branch integration demonstrated how the F-35 could become a bridge between air, land, and cyber operations. The U.S. later incorporated similar concepts into its own modernization plans. As tensions rose in the region over the years, the Adir fleet experienced conditions ranging from heavily defended airspace to rapidly evolving electronic threats. Israel used the F-35 to map and analyze hostile systems, allowing planners to understand how modern air defenses behave when confronted by stealth aircraft. This type of intelligence was immensely valuable to the U.S., especially in preparing for future environments where adversaries may deploy more sophisticated detection systems. The humanitarian aspect also played a role. Israel often operates in regions where civilian populations are dense, and precision is vital. The Adir's increased situational awareness helped decision-makers reduce risks and avoid unintended consequences. These lessons helped shape broader discussions about responsible use of advanced airpower in complex environments. When observers describe Israel as a test lab for the F-35, they do not mean it in a commercial sense. Instead, it reflects the unique reality that Israel's security environment forces rapid evolution. Israel learns quickly because it must, and that learning benefits the entire F-35 ecosystem. In return, the United States provides Israel with deep access to new software blocks, advanced components, and long-term support that strengthens the aircraft's capabilities. This exchange creates a loop that improves the jet for both nations and for allied forces worldwide. Today, the F-35 is central to America's next-generation stealth strategy. It forms a key part of the U.S. Air Force's plans for air dominance, intelligence fusion, and multi-domain operations. Many of these concepts gained momentum after Israel demonstrated them in real conditions. Israel's Adir fleet validated theories, revealed new possibilities, and exposed challenges that needed addressing. As the U.S. looks toward future systems, including the next-generation Air Dominance UNGAD program, lessons from the Adir fleet remain relevant. They show how real-world testing accelerates innovation. They also highlight the importance of cooperation between allies who share similar strategic concerns. The story of the Adir fleet is also a reminder that advanced technology does not stand alone. It evolves through use, it adapts through feedback, it grows through collaboration. Israel's contribution to the F-35's evolution demonstrates how small nations with intense operational demands can shape global strategy. The Adir fleet may not be large, but its impact has been significant. It influenced how the United States views stealth operations, networked warfare, electronic threats, and multi-domain coordination. And as new challenges emerge worldwide, these insights have helped prepare the U.S. and its allies for future environments where air superiority will depend on adaptability and information dominance. In the end, the partnership between Israel and the United States created a blueprint for how to evolve next-generation platforms through shared experience. It showed that advanced aircraft become truly powerful not only through engineering excellence, but through the collective knowledge of those who fly them. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed deep analysis on global defense, technology, and strategy, make sure to join us again for more content like this.